I can't wait till the day I break a tooth on this channel. Oh! Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today is a pretty good day for a couple different reasons. First and foremost, which I think you guys are going to be particularly happy about, we have a special guest. It's Mr. Steve! Steve hasn't been to the groomer in a little while, which I personally love because he's more floofy than ever. He looks like a loaf of bread and I think it's just so cute. Yes, he's a big fluffy loaf of bread. I know a lot of you guys have missed Mr. Steve here and he's going to be hanging out with me for a couple of days, which I'm very excited about. Aren't we excited, Steve? But if you guys do miss him while he is gone, Steve is now on Instagram and Twitter. I will link both of those down below in the description so you can get all the Steve updates you want when he's not here. Another reason I'm excited today is because we are going to be doing the IPSY Showdown for the month of October, otherwise known as the worst game show on YouTube. Is it really a game show? No, not really, but is it still the worst? Absolutely. And then the third reason I'm excited today is that this video is sponsored by just like the most perfect sponsor for me right now, and that is Dashlane. It's honestly just like a match made in heaven. It's like perfect. If you guys do not know, Dashlane is a desktop and a mobile app designed to make all the most irritating and risky parts of your online life easier and safer. It offers a password manager and a digital wallet so you don't have to type in all of your information every time you log on to your accounts. It also offers breach alerts if one of your accounts was compromised, dark web monitoring, and a VPN. I personally really like Dashlane because I order so much stuff online. Maybe a little too much stuff. You know, things like makeup from Sephora and pizza from every imaginable pizza place, and subscription boxes, a lot of subscription boxes. So it's nice to not have to deal with the hassle of logging in and entering all of your information every time you want to like shop, place an order, or check on your accounts, while also knowing that your passwords are safe. As we know right now, especially, I personally really need to ensure the safety of my passwords, so Dashlane is really helping me just like protect my online life. So if you too would like to make your online life safer and easier, you can click the link down below in the description to be able to download Dashlane for free. When using the link down below, you are going to get 30 days of Dashlane Premium for free, which is really awesome. And then if you fall in love with the service, you can continue to use it after your 30 days for 10% off if you use my code. So thank you very much again to Dashlane for sponsoring this video and helping make my online life much more easy and secure. Alright, sorry for the long intro there. Let's go ahead and hop on into the IPSY Showdown for the month of October. If you guys do not know, this is where I take three different IPSY bags with very different profiles. We compare them all together, try to guess which one matches which profile, and at the end I smush them all in my face. Not in like a more unusual like bread smushing face thing. I take all the makeup items and then I put them on my face. We try them on at the end. The three profiles are as follows. I have my regular profile, my adventurous profile, and my skincare profile. So I'm gonna try to guess which bag matches which one of those profiles, and they're all very heavy. Alright, Monsieur Steve, I'm gonna let you do the honors. Which one should we select first? Don't look at me. Oh, we got a lick. Good job, buddy. Oh, I forgot we still had the Betty Boop theme going on. We just get a giant pair of eyes. Just a huge piece of eyes. Piece of eyes? That doesn't sound good. We do have a little card here that'll tell us all about the products inside, but I don't want to look at that because the surprise will be ruined. Okay, there's a big squeezy tube at the bottom. I'm gonna pull that out first. Oh, okay, so the very first thing we have here is actually for your hair. This is the Marc Anthony Growing Long Leave-In Conditioner that's supposed to nourish, detangle, and reduce breakage, frizz, and split ends. Oh, Marc Anthony, I don't know if you've ever seen hair quite like this before, but it's basically just thin straw. My hair is in a very desperate state at this moment, so maybe this will help me out. It's supposed to have caffeine and ginseng. I've also had much caffeine today. Okay, next in here I'm feeling another bottly thing, which is a lotion it looks like. This is from Hemp's Pure Herbal Extracts. This is a triple moisture herbal whipped body cream. It's kind of a pretty pale blue. I like that color. It's enriched with 100% pure natural hemp seed oil. Oh, that smells pretty good. I like how that smells. Okie dokie. Next up in here, I'm gonna save the bubble wrap thing for last maybe and pull this out. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Steve. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. I dropped the lipstick and my first instinct was to like grab and I accidentally bonked him on the head just a little bit. I'm so sorry. but cute. This is actually a Betty Boop X IPSY lipstick, and I'm really excited to see what color it is. I'm gonna assume it's like a hot bright red, but you never know, they could surprise us. Oh, and they did surprise us. It's not a bright red at all. It actually looks like a beautiful color, but this actually looks like a really pretty color for fall, just kind of like a berry shade. I got mine in the shade Mauve It Baby. Mauve It Baby? I'm sure that's a play on words for something, but I'm not exactly 100% positive. The little cap also has a cute kind of like shiny kiss on it. That's really adorable. Okay, next up in here we have a very familiar product. This is the Benefit They're Real mascara, a little sample of it. All of these go directly to my mom. As soon as I get a sample of They're Real, it goes to my mom. She's convinced this is the best mascara in the entire world and she will use nothing else. And then last but not least, we have the bubble wrapped item in here. This looks really pretty. This is from the brand Basic Beauty. Oh my lord, I can't read cursive. 4th grade was a rough year for me. Anyway, so I'm guessing this is a blush. Oh, it is. It's a jelly blush. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it actually does feel like wet when you start moving your finger around in it. It's also a really pretty color. Not 100% sure how you're supposed to apply it, like with a brush or your finger, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so the first bag down, just a little bit confusing because of the skincare product and the hair care product, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this is my regular bag. Just because there's a mascara, a regular looking blush, and then kind of like a regular looking lipstick, so this feels very like a regular bag to me. Do the licks mean you agree? Alright, moving on to bag number 2 here. This one definitely feels a little less heavy. I was trying to say light and heavy at the same time, but that didn't make any sense. This one feels more light, a little less heavy. Jeez. Alright, so we have the same little cute bag here. The very first thing I'm seeing on top is a lip treatment from Kovos. I got mine in the shade or flavor raspberry. We'll figure it out. This is supposed to be a lip balm and gloss together, which contains a luxurious and intensely reparative formula. Ooh. I may or may not have gotten just like a tiny bit on Steve's fur, but that's okay. It was just a very small amount. That's what happens when you sit in my lap, Stevie. I'm sorry. All right, so this is just kind of like a standard gloss, but it does feel really nice on the lips. It also tastes kind of good. Yeah, kind of. Okay, next up in, Mom's gonna be very happy with this one. We have yet another sample of the Benefit They're Real mascara. She's gonna be stocked up on samples. Next in here, we have something from Nomad Cosmetics, which we've received several things from them before. I think recently there was a palette. There was an eyeshadow palette from Nomad. Which box did it come in? I don't remember. This is the Sydney Bather's Balmoral Beach Kiss of Sun highlighter. Ooh, it's a highlight. It's a very hard to open highlight. Oh my gosh, is it glued shut? I can't wait till the day I break a tooth on this channel. Oh, it's close to the end of the day. So this is what the highlight looks like. It has kind of like a pinky peach tone to it, but there's like some golden shimmer to it also. Ooh, that's really pretty. I don't think I have a highlight that looks quite like that. It's just like a very light pinky gold. Okay, next up in here we have something from Kaleido Cosmetics. This is a Diamond Foils single eyeshadow. Ooh. Oh, what an interesting color. Okay, so I've received some things from Kaleido Cosmetics before, but this is like a really interesting kind of olive green gold. It also has a cute little, geometry. Diamonds? Diamond shapes pressed into the pan, but that's a very unique color. Ooh, that's so pretty. I think this is gonna be an awesome shade for fall. I don't really think I have anything quite like this, so I'm very excited about this color. And then finally, last but not least, we have another Betty Boop and IPSY product here. At first, I thought this was a hot pink liquid lip, but now that I'm looking at it, I think it's a gloss. Oh my gosh, how do they fit so many words on such a small sticker? I think this is in the shade Hearts, and it does look like a gloss. It's very, very hot pink and very, very shimmery. It's a really nice thick formula. It doesn't feel too sticky though, so I like that. Alright you guys, so that was everything in bag number 2, and honestly, I'm very impressed with it. We got a lot of makeup products in here. I don't even think we got anything that wasn't technically makeup. Alright, so bag number 2 here, I'm thinking that this might be my adventurous bag just because of that like kind of army olive green eyeshadow, and it was very makeup heavy, so I'm thinking it's the adventurous bag, but hey, But we still have one bag to go, so let's go ahead and bust on into here. This one feels like a hefty boy. Oh, and I think we might have already a little hint as to which bag this is, and if so, we might have actually gotten these right this time. So I have two face masks here. These are from Essen Herb. This one is a Napus honey, and this one is a pure tea tree. All right, so the bag itself here, it is the same cute little Betty Boop bag. Let's go ahead and reach on in. Ooh, is that a brush? Eee, it is. So the first thing I'm seeing here is a double-ended crown brush. We have a little fluffy guy on this end and a more precise brush on this end. I have a lot of brushes that look kind of like this. I mean, not exactly mooshed together like this, 2 in 1. So I think I'm gonna save this one to like a giveaway or donate. All right, see. The next thing I'm feeling in here is another Betty Boop product. This is the Blink and Wink mascara, and there's a little boop on the side there. And this is a sample size. I feel like the other ones were full size. That's interesting that it's not full size. Smells like mascara. I like the wand on this. I prefer these types of like fluffier wands rather than those like stabby plastic ones. I don't know if it's just because I more often than not end up poking my eye with mascara wands like every time I do my mascara, but I like how these look on my lashes better. Okay, next in here we have something from Murad. This is the Acne Control Clarifying Cleanser. My skin personally has been not the best. It's never the best, but it's been okay recently. However, I did get like what looked almost like the Big Dipper on my cheek here the other day. There's a straight 4 lines of little guys that popped up in my face, and then like some up here, so it looked like a constellation. You could draw lines through it and it would look like space. I knew this was a nail polish. I could like feel it in my soul as I was touching the box that this was a nail polish. So this is the Don't Be Jelly Pretty Woman nail polish. Oh, that's a pretty color. I kind of like these berry tones, like more deep colors for my nails. I'm gonna try not to drop nail polish on Steve. I don't think that would be good. Why? Oh my gosh, stop. So there is just with one quick coat. I think it's a super pretty color and it covered pretty well also. Maybe just like another coat or two and I think you'd have a beautiful nail color. And I guess that is it for everything. So this bag, I'm gonna go ahead and definitely say that this was my skincare bag. I feel like we did it, you guys. I feel like we actually guessed correctly which bag was which, unless IPSY's just really trying to throw me off this month. So let's go ahead and see which bag actually was which bag. Bag number 1, we have guessed that it was my adventurous bag, but it actually is... Bag number 2, we have guessed that it was my regular bag, but it actually is... And bag number 3, we guessed it was my skincare bag, and it actually is... Alright you guys, so I went ahead and scooted up here a little bit so we could start the try on portion of this video. I just have stuff laying everywhere, don't I? Okay, so because I really didn't receive too much in the way of like actual face stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and do my base of my face. Gonna scrape out gonna scrape out the remainder of my foundation with this eyeshadow brush. I lost my little scrapey tool. I don't know where it is. I don't typically know where anything is though, so. Real quick, I just noticed that the lip gloss on my lips looks not correct. I don't know. Y'all see those big hunks of like pink things? Is that how that's supposed to look? Like this down here? Maybe it's because I mixed the 2 lip glosses together. I'm gonna wipe off everything and like retry it at the end, but right now it looks not very good. Alrighty, so am I filming? Alrighty, so the base of my face is done. Now I'm going to try out this basic beauty blush. I think I'm gonna use my fingers first because I don't really know if the brush will work. It's a very strange texture. I like it though. I'm afraid to put on too much. Oh, who am I kidding? I wear too much blush every single day of my life. Okay, so it actually blended out pretty smoothly. It's making my cheek look kind of shiny. It didn't look shiny in the pan, but maybe there is some like I think that was my shimmer noise effect. A little bit shimmery or something. It's maybe just a little bit lighter pink than I would typically go. All right, now to try out some of this No Matte. It's like it doesn't want you to open. Oh. I was opening the hinge side instead of the open side. It's the same amount of difficulty though. Okay, ow. I was trying to be like more civilized and use a tool to be able to open this, but I think teeth are just the only way to go. Oh my gosh. I did open this up before, right? I'm not just imagining that, like I'm not having a psychotic break or something. This was open at one point. Oh! Ooh, right off the bat, that is very, very glowy. I actually really like the highlight. I kind of want like a deeper blush or something with it though, because my cheeks just look like a little too light, but I like it. I'm not gonna close it though, because I don't know if I'll ever be able to get it open again. Why are you so hard to open? Okay, no, moving on to the eyes. I only have this green shade here, but I think I want to like pair it with something else as well. I think I'm gonna go for kind of like a halo-y looking eye. I want it to look very fall-like. I feel like I haven't gotten to celebrate fall at all, which makes me very sad. It's my favorite time of year, and like I haven't gotten to do the fall stuff. That's a good look. Oh, I guess I should have done a transition shade or something. Oh well. Okay, in the middle I was gonna use this Tarte chrome paint that I just got in another box, and I was like, oh yeah, it'll be like shinier in the middle, but now I'm realizing that they're very, very similarly toned, so I don't know if that's gonna work or not. We'll do it anyway. That looks like basically the same eyeshadow. So what I have now is like basically the most subtle halo eye the world has ever seen. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. All right, I'm gonna do the same exact thing to this eye, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna use this ColourPop Super Shock shadow just to see if I can make this a little bit more like fun and fall. Maybe I should use my finger because that's not working more well. You ever watch like makeup videos and they're like, oh, let's just try this out for fun. Let's be a little adventurous, and they slap it on and everything looks beautiful and amazing in the end? I feel like that's not the direction this video is going. Okay, I would put on some eyeliner to like clean the look up a little bit, but I left the cap off and now it's all dried out, so I'm not gonna do that. But I will try out this Betty Boop mascara. Okay, the mascara coats pretty well and builds up, but it is a little sticky feeling, a little bit gummy, which I'm not super loving, so hopefully that'll dry down some. The very last thing I'm going to test out is the Betty Boop lipstick here. It's very pink. A little more pink than I was hoping for. The formula on it's pretty nice though. Very pigmented and creamy. I actually do like how it feels on the lips. I just personally probably wouldn't pair it with the eye look I have on right now. I'm actually going to blend in kind of like a nude color to just make it a little bit more subtle. A little bit too much there. This is the overall look. I was trying to go very fall. Things didn't go exactly to plan, but when do they ever? Overall, I actually liked all the different bags. I thought there were some really good items in each of them. I think the second bag was definitely my favorite. There's a lot of really cool stuff in there. The Betty Boop products I think were okay. They were pretty good. The lip gloss did chunk up kind of weird, which I don't know what happened with that. And the mascara was a little bit on the gummy side, but I think the products were decent. I would love to know all of your thoughts and opinions though. What did you guys think of this month's bags? You can leave all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. I love reading those. And yeah, I guess that's all I have for you guys today. So thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me and Steve. I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye! Oh, you big loaf of bread.